Hi Sagittarius, Vince here for 7D Tarot. Welcome to your reading. Sagittarius, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading, where I'll use oracle cards and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on. Wow, so a lot of abundant energy. This is amazing. You got the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. These might be the two best cards in the tarot for money. Right now, there's no more energy blocks. You can expect a lot of good karma, a lot of good wealth, bonus, inheritance, promotion, something big to take place for you. And sources telling you during this time frame, your personality will create your personal reality, right? If you want this to happen sooner than later, all you have to do is quantum entangle with the energy of things going right rather than the things going wrong. Anytime you have a decision to make in your life, you always have the decision to think of love, which empowers you, or think of fear, which makes you feel powerless. Now, how would this work? Imagine you want to buy a house. Right now, you could be thinking of fear that would be like, oh no, like, I hope I get the right price. Am I going to be able to sell my other house? Is the financing going to come through? Is the inspection going to come through? And all that energy is fear, which really just lowers your frequency and just makes it almost impossible to get what you're looking for. Now, if you pick up the handle of love, you say something like, wow, I'm going to get the exact price I'm looking for. The financing is going to go through. The inspection is going to go so well. I'm going to move into the right neighborhood. It's going to be close to the school for my kids. You're going to look at it from that perspective. Whenever you look at things from that perspective, you know you're winning. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you to use your personality to create your personal reality because you're so close to getting it. You got the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. You're on the cusp of something very big happening because you have this beautiful energy within you, this very empathic energy. And right now, Source is telling you to use your instincts, trust your intuition. Change is the process of unlearning and relearning. And right now, you have to change trying to overthink things, right? The logical mind is preventing the intuitive heart from shining. And in order for your angels and guides to help you, in order for you to know what the infallible guide is, the stream of consciousness, what your next move should be, you got to be able to trust your instincts. It's all about instincts at the end of the day. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you to focus your energy on trusting yourself. Have that brain and heart coherence. So for example, if your instincts are telling you to eat something, eat that. If your instincts are telling you to go to sleep early, wake up, earlier than usual, do that. If your instincts are telling you to don't watch a show because it's all about negativity and lowering your frequency, even if it's about entertainment, listen to your instincts. Because the more you do, the more you're showing the universe, look at me, I am listening to, what I should be doing and shouldn't be doing. And the more knowledge, wisdom, and experience you will be given. Because I do see here significant changes. You got the 5 and 6 of Pentacles. And right now, the angels and guides are telling you that you got to take the leap of faith when it comes to like a business venture. Maybe you always wanted to go back to school. Maybe you always wanted to ask your boss for a promotion. Right now, Source is telling you that your future is created by what you do today. So do not let fear, procrastination, or hesitation prevent you from shining. And at the end of the day, that's what it all comes down to. Do you have the confidence you need to take the leap of faith? Are you in a position to believe in yourself and not second guess what you should be doing? And right now, your angels and guides are telling you all you have to do is be able to follow your joy, follow your bliss, follow your passion to acquire and really allow the universe to bring the wealth that is your birthright, abundance, into your life. So right now, the more that you are listening to your instincts, the more that you're trusting your intuition, the more that you're doing the things you love, the easier your life is going to get, and the more sooner rather than later, wealth will be entering your life. Now, speaking of wealth, right now you have acceptance, faith, joy, healing, education, and connection. So right now, accept the fact that by following your joy, your bliss, your happiness, right, your passion, that you will acquire wealth. This is very, very important. Accept this. You got to understand, like attracts like, law of attraction. Not opposites attract. It's not like magnets. Negative frequency does not attract a high outcome. Worrying will not attract abundance ever, 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 ever. That's why a lot of people that worry, if you notice, they're kind of stuck, right? So right now, your angels and guides are telling you, accept the fact that this is a friendly universe, accept the fact that your angels and guides want to see you rich, want to see you happy, and accept the fact that the more joy that you bring into your life, the more money you're going to make. This is where monetizing a passion comes in. So for example, like what I would do is, if I was you, is I would do the things I love, right? For example, like what shows do you like watching? Maybe you're like for example, I love watching funny dog and cat videos on YouTube. Now, to your average person or next person, they may be like, "Oh, how's that going to bring money in your life?" Well, when I watch a funny dog video, I laugh. When I laugh, I emit a magnetic energy that is very attractive, warm, welcoming. Therefore, like attracts like law of attraction, that quantum entangle with abundance, and abundance comes. But for example, imagine someone is watching a show about geopolitical events that they have no control over, and they're thinking about pain that's going down in other parts of the world. What is that going to get you? Do you think abundance is going to be attracted to that? Heck no, right? So right now, source is telling you, drop the handle of fear, right? This is the last thing you're looking for. Take a look at these cards. Do they look like any sort of abundant cards? Let go of this energy, right? And right now, worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. I know we all have bills to pay, but worrying about how we're going to pay those bills isn't going to bring a download, insight, or clarity in your mind of what your next move should be. You need to think clearly. I'll give an example. Imagine someone is playing sports. Imagine they're playing basketball, the game's on the line, and they got to make a free throw. Now, worrying about whether or not they're going to make that bucket is not going to get them nothing. They got to be like, breathe in, breathe out, be calm, visualize the bucket going in, pop, 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 and here we go. Nice, cool, calm, and collective. That is the winning hand, and it works every single time. And right now you have education and connection. And right now your angels and guides are telling you to find a connection with something that you love and educate yourself on it, right? Like for example, maybe you love Reiki energy, maybe you love Amazon, maybe you love day trading, maybe you love dogs, maybe you love cats, maybe you love cooking. Doesn't matter. There's no right or wrong answer. Maybe you like video games, maybe you like books. Whatever you find a connection with, do more of that. This is very important, right? For example, like maybe you like coloring books, excuse me, maybe you like watching shows on Netflix. If that makes you happy, do it. There's no right or wrong answer. The only wrong answer here is focusing your awareness on something that's not paying dividends. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you with that Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles that you are so close to victory, Sagittarius. Major opportunities are coming. But remember, like your setbacks will turn into comebacks when your mind is consuming what you want your life to be, right? So for example, when your mind, which is always eavesdropping on what you have to say, is consuming the thoughts, energy, and awareness that is in line and aligned with your goal, that's when things get better. So for example, like I remember when I wanted to be a day trader, in the beginning stages, I would live, eat, breathe it. Every single YouTube video, every single book I read, every single topic of conversation I had with any of my friends, family was all about day trading. I consumed myself with that energy, and the abundant universe always delivered. And that's what's going on here for you. In order for you to get what you're looking for, ask yourself, how can you align yourself with your goals, mind, body, and soul to get there, right? So for example, another thing I do in order to be a day trader is I had to wake up early. So I slept early. I had to eat healthy so my mind worked. I had to fast so I was able to think, right? And everything, mind, body, and soul lined up. And next thing you know, bada bing, bada boom, here we are. All right, Sag. Now, speaking of abundance, let's get some money and some love into your life. Write down the following affirmation in the comment section. Breathe life into these words by feeling them, right? That is the secret. So in the comment section, write down, there are infinite resources available to me. This is you acknowledging that there's a stream of consciousness and you are waiting for a download from your angels and guides. There are infinite resources available to me. What you are seeking is seeking you. Write this down in the comment section. There are infinite resources available to me. Write that down, give this video a like, and let your angels and guides know that you are ready. All right, now final message from your spirit guides. Let's see what the final message is. All right, final message is, if they once loved you, they still do. If they once loved you, they still do. All right, now they say, thanks for every single time you ever fell in love, whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, or whether or not you were loved back, it changed everything. So love is the key that unlocks all the doors in the third dimension. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you to love unconditionally. I have a rule in my life where I love everyone. And if someone does not show me the love back, that's when I pivot and change course. So for example, I will smile at someone and I'll say, good day, how's everything going? And if they give me some sort of energy back, at that point, I'll be like, all right, carry on. And I will part ways. But I'm not going to, either stand there and take disrespect, or I'm also not going to feed more into it, right? I never cast the first stone, but I pivot with the energy. So never feel like you cannot love someone because your guard is up. Love, but then pivot as you go. All right, Sag, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.